thicker. Now, why is that? They have a bigger battery now. We actually have a 3600 milliamp battery on the Edge and a 3000 milliamp battery on the Standard. But by making it thicker, what else did it do? It actually made the camera bulge on the back a little bit thinner too. So you don't have that huge camera bulge when you've seen with the S6 and also the Note. And also they gave you IP68 waterproofing and dust protection, meaning the phone could be submerged at 3 meters deep, I believe, for up to 30 minutes, which is super huge. I don't go deep sea diving with my phone, but it's one less thing I have to worry about as far as using the phone. And a lot of you guys out there, guess what? It does have the SD card slot as well. I was wrong. They did bring it back, and I'm super happy about that too. Now, I was one person that actually bought the Edge. I bought the S6 Edge and the S6 Edge Plus as well, and I really liked the idea of the Edge, but I didn't use any of the features. Well, the S7 Edge is actually bigger and badder than ever. The Edge, when you swipe it out, it actually takes up more screen real estate, meaning you can actually do it with one hand now, and you can actually have access to more things. You can create shortcuts for different things, like you can press it and have it automatically text someone or have it automatically call. And also the API is open, meaning your applications you can then put in there once they're supported, and then from there they can have different actions. So I'm thinking ballpark figure here, one of my Twitter applications, I can have a quick tweet button. I can push that and then it sends a quick tweet out, or I can press the hangout button and it sends a hangout to a certain person. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this, but the API is now open, meaning third-party applications can now slide into that Edge. Samsung this year decided to go with the Snapdragon 820 versus their proprietary chip, and the Snapdragon 820 processor is a beast on paper, but we haven't seen it used just yet. Now, a lot of people are concerned about heat, and Samsung did address that in the video, stating that they have a liquid cooling system built into the phone, which I think is nuts that you liquid cool a phone. But the phone's waterproof, right? I know it doesn't matter, I'm just having fun with that. But it is liquid cool, keeping the phone much more efficient, running and cooler, so they say. Now, the Snapdragon, they said, is 30% faster than the S6. And as far as gaming, the GPU is 60% more efficient than the S6 as well, giving you better performance all the way around. And once again, Samsung will be leading the charge as far as performance on mobile devices. Now, speaking of that, they have the Vulkan API as well, which I never heard of that, but they brought someone on stage to just talk about it. This can give you like console-like gaming performance, desktop-like gaming performance on your mobile device. And we'll have to see that. We have to have games that support it. But they gave a pretty cool tech demo, which was like a live rendering. But I want to see how that really comes into play when it comes to gaming. I mean, I would love to have NBA 2K, the real version, on my phone. And this could be possible with the S7. Now let's go to the camera. Samsung has been leading the charge once again when it comes to camera, with LG and Apple as well, but for some reason I really did enjoy the Samsung S6 camera a ton. It's going to give you a couple new features like dual pixel, which supposedly gives you better autofocusing, and it's larger pixels as well, which gives you better low light performance. Take a look at the 6P. The 6P actually had larger pixels too, and that gave you actually gave you really nice low light performance. Well, Samsung S7 is not far behind when it comes to that now. Also, to help with low light performance and also better